Welcome to the January Phat Fiber Sampler Box preview video. This month our theme is Winter Wonderland, but it's also our 10-year anniversary, so we're really excited. We've got a lot of great fibers. We're looking forward to showing you all of this. We've also got some great giveaways. This year, all year long, every single month, we will randomly put a golden ticket in one of the Phat Fiber sampler boxes for that month, and you'll be able to spend it in any of the shops that have contributed for that specific month. So that's exciting. We're also going to be throwing in full-size giveaway items every single month to random Phat Fiber boxes. So this year is going to be a great year for Phat Fiber. We're very excited to share our preview with you this month, and we should probably get started. So what you've been looking at is Wonderland Fiber Rollac. Each of the boxes will have one of these. I think they came out really beautiful. They are merino, there's a little silk in there, and some Angelina. Super soft and fluffy, squishy, and sparkly. This is from Wild Hair Studio. She called this one Ice Cave. It contains purebred Rommeldale and CVM wool and crossbred wool from their farm. It's got Gotland wool, Shetland wool, mulberry silk, and Angelina. So there is just a little bit of sparkle in there, and it's very soft and fluffy, very squishy and wonderful. And I'm so happy that they're in the box this month. This is a new Phat Fiber fatty joining us. We're so excited that Kathy and Rick decided to join us. This is Clear Sky Alpacas. And this is a spinning or felting kit. It has alpaca fiber grown on their farm with a touch of Angelina for your artistic pleasure. So you can see there's a couple of different colors of alpaca in there. And then they've got the sparkle in there. That'll be really beautiful spun up. It's really clean and soft, silky. This is Cheviot from East Woollies. And it's super soft and fluffy. I love spinning Cheviot because of the staple length here. And I think this is going to be a beautiful spin. If you can see the variegation there, the different colors. Absolutely beautiful. It's so soft. This month we have a nice big sample from Used to You. And she sent us California Red, which is this green and red color here. And then she sent us some merino and a little bit of Fire Star. There's also a candy in there. So absolutely love this sample. And I mean, you can see it's just a huge, beautiful sample for our anniversary. This is from Fairytale Wool. She's called it a Winter's Walk, and this is a lock spinning set. So there's natural Arizona Rambouillet. That's this beautiful, soft, silky stuff here. Natural Gotland locks. Naturally dyed Cotswold locks, and then she also included a coupon code for each person who gets this sample in their box. But you can see this is going to be super fun to spin, and if you've never done lock spinning, you might want to look it up maybe on YouTube, but it's a really fun way to get nice, beautiful long curlies into your hand spun yarn. Really, really fun. This gorgeous sample is from Curlicues. This is Targhee, Bamboo, and Silk. And you can see it's a beautiful gradient of blues. And then you can see that the bamboo didn't strike the dye. The silk will have struck the dye, so you'll get those shiny bits in there as well. This one is from Polyart Girl D-Stash, so this is my D-Stash site. And right now I don't have a whole lot listed in there, but I am destashing all sorts of fibers, and right now I have a grab bag in there. So if you buy a grab bag, you can get fibers just like this. You can get Rollacs, bats, all kinds of fibers. This sparkly thing is from Handmade Hollows, and Alice made us these little carded bats. And this is Gulf Coast Native, Targhee Cross, Corriedale Cross, Finn, Bamboo, and Angelina. Lots of delicious sparkly Angelina. So this will spin up all fun and sparkly. We got Rollacs this month from Fiber Quirks. This one's called Jack Frost, and it's merino, silk, and Angelina. She also included a coupon code for us. But man, that is such a beautiful combination of colors. I'm loving the dark blue with the light blue. This box is going to be perfect. And the sparkly Angelina, it has a little bit of a decal cut to it, so it's going to have a lot of shimmer for you. This sample is from Symphony Fibers. She called this Snowdrift, and it's all Sky Alpaca with just a little bit of sparkly Angelina in there. So it is incredibly soft, and it's going to be a delight to spin. Can't wait to see how that comes out spun up. The Angelina in there has just got a light shimmer of maybe blues and violets and white. Absolutely beautiful. This shimmery shiny little sample is hand painted mulberry silk, and this is from Plum Crazy Fiber Art. She always sends us absolutely fantastic fine fibers, exotic fibers, and it's really fun to see how she interprets the theme each month. But I absolutely love this. It's super soft. This is definitely A1's beautiful silk, and super soft and fluffy. You will get an amazing amount of spun yarn just from this sample because it's so fine and the staple length is so nice and long. You'll love spinning this. This little sample is from Phoenix Fiber Mill. They said 10 years, 120 months, 522 weeks, 3,652 days, 87,600 hours, 5,258,880 minutes, and then a lot more seconds. Having a hard time reading this today. It says happy anniversary. So that's their little contribution for the Phat Fiber anniversary. They did these fun little bags with just a little bead on them. Absolutely beautiful. And then there's several different little sparkly samples. Let's see, if I had to guess, I'd say this is bamboo or maybe NGO. We've got silken here, sparkly holographic Angelina. I don't know, maybe alpaca, super soft, different wools. There's even more in here, and then comes down to a nice creamy color wool at the end. Really beautiful, and it'll be fun to see how everybody interprets this in their spun yarn or felted pieces. This yarn sample is from Kitty Minecrafts. She also sent us a little magnet for your fridge, which I love. I have mine on my fridge already. This is 85% superfine merino wool, 15% cultivated silk, and this one is a light worsted weight. I'm not sure if she sent other weights with to Carla, but for sure I absolutely love this weight. This would be super fun to knit up. I can see this as a hat. I can see this as little mittens. I could see this yarn. I think this would make beautiful like winter booties. It would be awesome. But I love the colorway. There's browns and reds and rusts, and then there's little green all the way through. Really beautiful. This sample is fingering weight yarn from the Spun Bunny. This one is 75% merino, 20% nylon, and 5% stellina. So there is a little bit of sparkle in there. But I absolutely love the colors that she chose on this. A little bit of aqua teal and pretty blue and white all throughout. Really beautiful. I love knitting with fingering weight yarn. I end up doing a shawl here and there usually. I don't end up doing 2 socks. Somehow I can only manage to do 1 sock. But shawls I can do, and I think this would be a beautiful shawl. This month Gloria Patre sent in these gorgeous little snowflake and crystal stitch markers. They have the clasp on them so they can be put on the front of the back of your work. They can be used for crochet. They can also be used as regular stitch markers, so they're really pretty. We got little snowman buttons that you could use on any of your little projects, and obviously a delicious candy. I love it. And then we've got this gorgeous sparkly stitch marker from Jaeger and Yarn. Check out this crystal bead that she put on these. So beautiful. This would look so great. I have a thing for crystals hanging from my knitting. I don't know why, I just love it. So it's really fun that both of our Notions contributors put crystals with their stitch markers this month. Absolutely love it. I might have to get more of these. She does such a beautiful job with her stitch markers, and I love these large rings that have nothing to snag on. Makes me happy to see that. But really beautiful. So glad to see that in our box this month. Thank you so much for joining me for our January Phat Fiber box preview video. This is for our 10-year anniversary. You were including a little magnet for your fridge as well, and I hope that you'll stay with us for another 10 years. Absolutely, it's been wonderful. I love all of our contributors and our customers. We've had so much fun, and we're looking forward to another 10 years. Thank you so much.